Well, I knew this was going to happen one day. But hey, everybody, what's going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with MLB 13 The Show, and we've got the final episode of Kevin Millar's Road to the Show. Kind of sad to be able to see this one go, but we are going to be moving on to Nolan Ryan's Road to the Show in the next little bit, so make sure you guys hang tight for that. It's going to be pretty sweet. But, I mean, this is something that I've actually really been able to enjoy doing. I know as far as like overall excitement and things like that goes, I mean, pitching isn't always the most exciting, but it really does give me an opportunity to be able to sit back, relax, hang out with you guys, and give you information without really going ahead and interfering too much with what's going on with a particular game. So this is always really beneficial for me. I usually do I haven't done it in a while actually. Now that I think about it, used to do like Q&A sessions. That way you guys could get a chance to be able to know me a little bit better, ask me whatever you wanted. It was pretty sweet. So, of course, I'll be continuing that with the Nolan Ryan series as well. And this is kind of an end of a little, I really want to stress, little tradition. Because what I did is when I was like, all right, well, what I'm going to do, like a My Player or a Road to the Show, of course, I wanted to have a hitter and a pitcher, too. And that way we kind of see both sides of the spectrum here in the game. And so what I used to do is I used to do it off of MLB Network personalities and stuff. And, of course I'm getting away from that, making Nolan Ryan the next one. But, yeah. So, like, the whole plan, because, and I got this all the time, like, Kevin Millar doesn't play, was never a pitcher. Well, I knew that. It was all about the MLB Network personalities and stuff. That's why I chose it. And originally, and you can go back and watch some of the first episodes, you'll see Kevin Millar was actually a knuckleball pitcher because I wanted, since he was doing the next rate knuckleballer and everything, I'm like, well, that'd be cool to make a knuckleball pitcher too. I'd watched a documentary on Netflix about knuckleballers too, and it just got me really excited. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to do this. And I kind of got away from the knuckleball, which was a good thing. I mean, it was a pitch I actually don't throw anymore, as you can see. I only have the 4 pitches. But, yeah, no, it was pretty crazy. I mean, I was glad I got some experience with being able to throw the knuckleball, but yeah, so going back to like high velocity and things like that, it really got me prepped for Nolan Ryan's Road to the Show on MLB 14 The Show. And actually, it's going to be as I mentioned here, the next video that you guys are going to be seeing as far as pitching goes. So, haven't been able to see quite yet. I need to do some research or just go ahead and play through it. But there's a little draft selection and all that. But I'm wondering if it does let you get a chance to be able to choose a team as well. Because if that's the case, I am going to go ahead and put Nolan Ryan on the Texas Rangers. Just because I got a chance to watch Nolan Ryan play, and that's the team I got to watch him play for when I was growing up and stuff. So I figured that would be pretty cool. Now, Kevin Millar, over his tenure as a pitcher, Rookie of the Year, won, I can't remember if he won MVP. He did win Cy Young. So now that I think about it, I don't think he won MVP. But still, for first year, that's still pretty good. So right now he's leading all of MLB with total strikeouts, and I'll kind of spoil this for you. This video does help him, or this one game does help him out a little bit in that regards too. But, always wanted to work with stamina, make sure that I always had enough to be able to stay in through 9 innings if needed, without having to worry about, having too many problems, errant throws and stuff like that. So I'm kind of sad to see this go, but at the same time, I'm very excited about what MLB 14 is going to go ahead and give us, and who knows how long I'm going to keep playing as Nolan Ryan too. So, all right, full count. Yes, I got the strikeout. So already been pretty good. I have had 1 inning too, where all the outs that I got were strikeouts. So keep going like that. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and be leading the majors with strikeouts in a game. Now, with Kevin Millar more than anybody else here that I've ever had the opportunity to play as in like a my career or a road to the show, the stats, man, I got those up really, really quick. I mean, so many that are, you know, high 90s and stuff like that, like stamina, I think hits, walks, strikeouts, I think those are like 96 and up. So, you know, going through that pretty fast. I mean, that's kind of being a pitcher, though, in this game. You know, there's so many opportunities to be able to get those training points. And I know that things change a lot with MLB 14, the show, too. Like, since there's no more, you have to do this, you have to do that, you know, as far as, like, training goals go and everything. It should kind of really give me a chance to evolve Nolan Ryan a little bit more, too. And my understanding is they made it more difficult, too, to be able to reach, you know, the higher levels here of, you know, your overall attributes and stuff. So that'll add an additional challenge too. Another reason, of course, to get excited about that. All right, so bottom of the fourth, 1-0. That run that we got at the beginning of the game, or that the Giants got at the beginning of the game off of a couple hits, still have been unanswered. Oh, is it going to be caught? Nope. Good hope, though. So I'm hoping that the Red Sox can get some hits, because I would like to end this on a positive streak, or on a positive note. You know, like a win or something like that. I think I've started like 5 or 6 games now. Haven't gotten a loss yet. But like I said, I'd like to end this on a good note, so hopefully we'll be able to get some things going. And I know as far as offense goes with the Red Sox here, there have been some definite struggles. Oh, swing and a miss in the dirt. Dang it. He's going to be safe at first. Drop third strike. Now that one gets scored as a wild pitch. But on something like that, you'd always expect your catcher to be able to stop that. You know, just got to put your glove down on the ground and just put your body in front of it. I don't know how that happened, but oh well. So runners on first and second. Now for the Giants. So in a little bit of a pickle here. Fouled back for strike 2. Gosh, I forgot. 102 miles an hour. I think I've seen it get up to 103. I think there was one time it did get up to 103, which is ridiculous. The slider hasn't been working too well for me today. We're going to go back inside here with this one. Full count now. All right, just try to see what we can do low and inside with the fastball. Yes, strike 3. Drifted a little bit higher than what I wanted it to, but that's all right. Now, this is the first and only at-bat I'm going to show of this game. Since I am facing the San Francisco Giants, then, you know, going to be hitting in the 9th spot. But I strike out every single time. Spoiler alert. Except for that right there, where I just go ahead and I lay down the bunt. And it was a smart thing to do, because had I gone ahead and tried to swing away or something like that, then might have hit into a double play. So what I see on the next at bat, which is by Jacoby Ellsbury, he gets a home run, and that puts us up 4-1. Apparently there was one other run that was scored here too. I think Jacoby's was a 3-run blast. But this inning also not starting out too well. Bottom of 5, runners on first and second, and no outs. So it seems like that on this year, Kevin Millar has allowed far more hits than in his first year in the majors, which is somewhat disappointing, because I know, I had to change things up and everything, and I'm wondering if that had to do it. Like if the knuckleball really did prevent that many hits. But ump got hit with that one. This is probably horrible of me to say. Oh, strike 3 watching that. It's probably horrible for me to say, but I do crack up every time that the ump gets hit in this game. But start this one high. Ball 1. So I'm trying to think here too for the Nolan Ryan series. I mean, I actually played one game already because MLB 14 came in the mail. It was a little bit of a surprise. I had the day off too, and so I actually played quite a bit of it. I just wanted to make sure I got these finished before I went ahead and I posted anything. But no, I was what you're gonna see out of Nolan Ryan does have a 4-seamer. He'll have a 2-seamer and a curveball to start things off. Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a cutter into the mix. And then they said later on in his career he developed a changeup. So those are the 5 pitches that you're going to be seeing out of him. So pretty traditional, nothing too crazy. Not like I'm throwing an ephus in there or anything like that. But I don't know, that'll be kind of nice because, you know, those type of pitches translate pretty well into, trying to get it. I mean, that'll translate into the other modes too. So I've always looked at the road to the shows as an opportunity to really get some practice in, you know, in different aspects of the game. Of course, with the hitting or the position player, which is going to be Jackie Robinson this year. That'll give me a good opportunity to really get down with some contact hitting and things like that. I mean, Lou Gehrig series, which I'll talk about later, of course, since that'll also be posted today. That one has been more, you know, around power hitting and stuff like that. So it'll be a little bit of a different approach. You know, and just the pitching road to the show has just been for solidifying pitching. Make sure I get that down. So I think it's been a big success with MLB 13 the show being the first year that I've really played this show. I think I've been able to get this game down pretty good. There's still some things, of course, that I need to work on, especially with MLB 14 the show. They changed quite a bit, so I know I'm not the only one, but I think it'll be kind of cool. There's a couple hits right here that just went through my infielders. Not able to stop it, so again, runners are on first and second. No shortage of hits today by the Giants. 0-2 count. Throw this one low and inside. See if I can force a double play. But not going to be the case. It's going to be caught in the corner, tagging up, heading to third. So runners on the corners for the Giants with 2 outs. So 2-2 count now. This one going deep into left center. Jacoby Ellsbury luckily has the speed to be able to make the catch. So inning over, no more runs. Bottom of the 8th now. Giants still swinging away. Still worrying me about them trying to put together a rally. Kind of wondering when I'm going to go ahead and get the hook and have a reliever come in to replace me. No signs of really anything like that here, except got 2 pitchers warming up, as you can see over there. Now that's counted as an error, so it doesn't harm me in any way, except for the fact this could go ahead and produce a run. Up, turned around at the last second. That always cracked me up. He's got his back to the baseball and turns around right at the moment. The ball is there, makes the catch. All right, 1-0. Should be pretty easy. There we go. Pedroia steps on second for the out. So we're actually headed into the 9th. This could end up being the first complete game for Kevin Millar this season if all goes well. The throw to first. Millar gets the out. And that was always kind of tough for me too, just getting adjusted to having, you know, the buttons that you hit to throw in the wrong direction or backwards from when you're playing just a normal game. All right, strike 2. As that one gets fouled straight back. Try to see if we can get a cutter inside. Ooh, he wanted it. Little check swing right there. Go high. Dang it. Should have dived for it. And that's all right. All right, try and get this one to drop. Not where I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Strikeout number 11, I want to say, in this game for Kevin Millar. And then the very next pitch, ground out to Pedroia. And that, everybody, is the Kevin Millar series. I really want to thank you guys for watching this, the support that you gave me through this entire series, and I hope you guys will watch the Nolan Ryan one as well and provide me the same support that you guys have given me over there. So thanks again for watching this. Thanks for watching everything. I really do appreciate it. So Nolan Ryan will come next, the next time I post, which should be tomorrow if all goes as planned. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. And as always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.